Hey bunnies, it's your girl Usagi here, back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be doing an episode of Usagi 101, the little series that I post every now and again, literally every now and again, because I have not posted from the series since like last year. But whatever, you're gonna see more posts, this year going into next year. It's lit. Anywho, so the series that I post every now and again, where I teach you a little bit about my witchy life, you know what I mean, or just witchy things in general. But we're gonna investigate these witchy things Usagi style. And in today's video, we're gonna be learning about blessing candles. Yes, I'll be showing you guys my very own personal method of cleansing and blessing my own candles. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, leave a comment letting me know if you learned anything new. Oh, random side note, if you leave a comment down below, you have a chance of winning a free reading with me. Also, you can subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell to find out when I post. And now that all that stuff is out the way, let's get started. So, what is candle magic? That's a good ass question. It's a form of sympathetic magic where you can use a candle to manifest energy, and then you can use that energy in order to manifest or actualize your dreams or your wishes and things like that. So the candle can be used as a pole of energy to represent a person, place, or thing, and you can use that energy in order to manipulate that person, place, or thing. Me, however, I don't use candle magic to manipulate other people's will. I only use it to manipulate or enhance my own. So, to each his own when it comes to how you manipulate candle magic. Candles are also used in other religions as well as in magic in order to cleanse a space or to honor ancestors, gods, or goddesses. There are even people that use candles for divination by reading the candle's flame in order to predict the likelihood of a certain situation. Today's candle magic ritual is about manifesting energy in order to attract what you want. Another thing I want to talk about before we get into candle magic or creating our candle is color. Different colors have different properties. For example, the color red. It can represent love, courage, passion, power, so many different things. Just be sure to take into account what color you are using for your candle, so that way we can better bring in what it is that you want to manifest. Like if you do need help bringing some more courage into your everyday life, red, yellow, and orange candles are a great help for that. Want to heighten your intuition? Use a purple or a blue candle. Oh, or even a white one. I'll put a chart on the screen, or I'll put a link in the description, whichever one comes first, for the colors and their meanings. Let's carry on. Now for the fun part. Let's learn a little bit about my method and why I do what I do. I thought maybe showing you an example might help a little bit more. So let's just transition over to behind me where my altar is located. So yeah, see you in a second. Welcome. We're now at my little altar. You're gonna end up seeing more of it when I turn the camera around to then show you like physically how I make these candles. But anywho, so yes, here's a little example of the very first candle, or one of the first candles that I made. I used to make a lot of these back in the day. Don't mind my niece's legs. So I have a few examples, but I like this one the most. So with this one, the wick did not burn out all the way properly, so I have so much wax left. Like I said, I really did love the designs and the words I used on this one. Some of it scratched out, but I know what it says. So this is why I chose this one for an example. But that's also a good little first tip, make sure you know what kind of candles you're buying. Make sure you are getting a good brand of candles if you have that available to you. I am balling on a budget, so dollar store candles, okay? 99-cent store candles, okay? Don't, it never hurts to save your money. So when I first started my candles, I wanted to take a lot of things into consideration. First of all, what am I making this candle for? Like, what is it that I'm trying to manifest, So I know that I wanted to create change, for success and for happiness. And of course, if I'm thinking about change and happiness and success, I thought yellow would be a perfect color for that. And along with the color yellow, I chose words that would associate with the color yellow, or at least associate with the things that I'm trying to manifest. So for example, I am a follower of some of the Yoruba gods. So I put Oshun's name right here at the top. I put the word healing because I was going through a rough time, so I wanted to heal. Compassion, joy. Let's see. I have no idea what this says. Or this one. Love. Oh, positive change. It's very good to be specific when you are manifesting anything. Power and protection. Yellow is also Yellow is also a good color for protection, so I also took that into consideration when I bought the candle, and I decided to use it for this spell. The main symbol on the front, that is a Elder Futhark rune. Yeah. Yeah, it's an Elder Futhark rune. I have a collection here in my bag here. This was actually what I first started to use for divination before I went to tarot cards, and then eventually I was like, cards is where it's at. But I use these little babies to help me kind of, I guess, pick a rune that would help power up my manifestation. You can use any symbol that you want, but like I said, being that I believe in runes for a tool of divination and things like that, I'm also a tool of power. I felt like some of the symbols, really correlates with what it is that I try to do. So I'm also going to be using the runes in order to pick out a main symbol for my candle. This particular symbol is Hagalaz. Or, I could be saying that wrong. If I am, someone else say it, but Hagalaz, that's how I say it. Hagalaz? Hagalaz, Hagalaz, Hagalaz. Y'all tell me. This particular symbol represents radical change, protection, and strength. Then I decided to, it rubbed off, but I have the number 16 here, which represents the tarot card, which is the Tower, which is also a representation of radical change. The Tower is extreme change though, so, and maybe it's a good thing this bitch ain't like all the way out. Maybe I didn't really need that kind of change for myself, but I wanted, peace, I wanted peace, I wanted real change. 555, you can't really see it, but I wrote 555 here on the candle. For radical change, I wanted things to change, progress, maybe even in love, because I wrote a heart here. I wrote 111. 111 is good for manifestation and things like that. Another heart here, probably I use purple for intuition, so that can change and heighten, especially my intuition when it comes to my personal relationships. I know me, I care a lot about my personal relationships, so a lot of my readings and things like that are always about that and how I can better heal that, and be a better person to those around me. So yeah, that's how I decided to design or go about this candle. So yeah, mad shit, right? It's a full-blown ritual, you know what I mean, where I take time out to design my candles, meditate, figure out what it is that I'm trying to do. So this ritual, all in all, will probably take like 20 minutes or less, depending on how many steps you decide to take and how much work or effort or, words, etc. that you choose to put on your candles, So I'm gonna show you guys a live example of how I do this. Enjoy this voiceover for your head top. Okay, cool. Later. Alright, so boom. Today we're going to be using a blue candle for heightening our intuition, raising our charisma, and luck in business. As you can see, I'm at the sink, washing off all the impurities using my spiritual washer I created myself in order to make sure any negative energy that does not belong to me does not stay within the candle. Then I dry off the candle in my own towel. Just so it has a little piece of me on it. I sage it down. Sage. Make sure all that bad juju, bad energy, trying to let God into the space, not only the space with the candle. Make sure it's nice and saged out. And then I grab my runes. So you'll see me kind of dig around in the bag a little bit. That's kind of me praying, closing my eyes, meditating, trying to find the right rune for me. And ta-da! We got Raido, which has many meanings of journey, destiny, travel. The other meanings are the journey of self-healing, self-change and union, inner communication and alignment with yourself, dance of life and seeing a larger perspective. So I did really and truly feel like that resonated with me and what it is that I'm trying to do here. So I took a few words from the definition, as well as a few words of my own that I felt would resonate with this candle and what it is that I'm trying to manifest. And I wrote it along the back, as you can see here. So now I'm just drawing different symbols for the things that I'm trying to bring in. So the money signs, 21, that represents the world and tarot cards, the major arcana, to bring in more of my potential. I drew a little eye to heighten my intuition, 111, 666, 222, all these different angel numbers in order to bring in more manifestations, as well as orange hearts to bring in creativity and compassion to those around me. Then I use frankincense to top it all off, to run around the rim of the candle, a little bit on the symbol as well, just to add an extra layer of protection. If you want to, you could even surround yourself with salt or the candle with salt to give it that extra layer of protection like you want. And ta-da! All done. Okay, all done. Thank you guys so much for checking that out. So, as I was saying before, if you don't want to use rune stones for your candle, by all means, you don't have to. This is just the main power symbol I like to use to ignite my candle. And like I said, sometimes it just resonates like a reading. I want to do good in business, but business just doesn't only mean like my everyday 9 to 5. Business is sometimes my tarot. Business is sometimes my art. You know what I mean? The things that I'm trying to advance in and get noticed in. So this is definitely a journey. This is definitely something that feels like destiny. So like I said, that's why I like to use that, or even use tarot cards that associate. Like if I didn't say it earlier, I picked 21 here for the world card, because that card is about completing something or reaching your fullest potential. So I feel like that was a great card to use for this type of candle. So if you want to manifest peace in your daily life, you can probably try a peace symbol. Or if you want to manifest love into your daily life, you could probably even use a heart. Whatever it is that you think best symbolizes what it is that you're trying to bring into real life. But all in all, you can get creative with these candles. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want. You can take however many steps that you want to take. I do think that cleansing is a very important step to take, just so you know what's your energy inside of the candle. So if you do try and get into this, I think cleansing is definitely a step that you should not skip. But like I said, create it to whatever floats your boat, because at the end of the day, this is my own creation. This is my own ritual that I wrote with my own time. You feel me? I did my own research. And I took bits and pieces from people and things that I really enjoyed and decided to turn it into my own. So please take this video and use it more as a tool or as a guide for what to do. By all means, follow your heart, follow your craft in the way that you feel works best for you. Okay? But yeah, bunnies, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you all have a really blessed day. If you did like this video, please drop a like and comment down below letting me know something that you've learned from this video yourself. And who knows, your comment may win you a free reading with me. So like I said, please be sure to comment your experience down below. And if you want to keep rocking out with your socks out with me, be sure to subscribe to this channel and then hit the little bell to get notified every time I post. Okay? So as I say, let love lead the way. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!